Hello and good evening, guys. It's another Sunday, which the day has arrived, which is the last round of a GSR Spring Series Season 3 finale. But for today, we are making slightly special, which all this long we have just set the track at the beginning of the seasons, and all the track has been set. But to spice up the whole race, today the race have no set any track. As you can see in the poster in the background right now, it's a random track and it's an unknown. So what track is that? Nobody know. Even our organizer, our race control, still don't know. Which, and we will reveal the track in 22 minutes from now, which is around 5:30 p.m. in Malaysia time. So some of you might shock that why we are streaming for so early because of this track review. At the same time, we are going to do a pre-show. We have proud to invite the organizer of the GSR Motorsport, which is a leaders of the GSR Motorsport, to join us today, which later on, and also, yep, and a couple of drivers will also joining us today to reveal the track. At the same time, yep, this section will not set to anyone, which anyone can join. Any racer, feel free if you want to join. We are in the Discord right now. So you want to celebrating with us, and no, it's just kind of like half celebrating for our finale race for the season. So we are not sure what we'll be doing next. Nobody knows. So maybe later we will try to ask our organizer from that. Yep. But before that, I have something that I might need to show, which we are need to talk about. Current standing for the race, which the last race we have very good last race. A lot of the track fighting here and there. A lot of the point closing each other's, even top 3 in Pro Am. So most of you might ask, what is the current standing? What is the point now? So come to the last race, do we still having a fight from the top drivers today? So this currently we are going to show. Wait, I'm going to show right now. Let me set. I'm so sorry. Let me set the view, which I haven't set yet. I'm so sorry about that. Oh no. Okay, technical issue. I'm so sorry. I haven't set yet because it's kind of like a very last minute plan today. Video captured. No, what happened? Let me screen captured. Alright, so we have our screen captured right now. So let me transition for you guys to the standing right now. First, we will look at it is pro category standing. Chris Sang still holding the lead from Z Challenger Racing with car 133 in the McLaren 720S GT3. He's currently still holding the lead with a huge amount, with 615 points. Followed with Marcus, which is in second, currently is 488 points, which is a huge gap between the top lead and the second. But that is not stopped yet because Marcus still couldn't crown his second position. As the third, we have a semi-core with 472, which is just less than 20 points between both of them. So the T2, the current holding for the position 2 and position 3, is still not confirmed yet. If both of them are joining this race today, will be determine the final position. So both then we will look on the track later on what will be happening. Oh, I think we just hear someone at the background right now. We have Fahad that we said just now. Currently we are talking about the standing. We are showing a standing. So let me continue this one first. And then follow up, we have Position number 4 with Taufik Mohin from GSR Motorsport with 458. Tai Wei Chong 423 for RTS Motorsport. Andre Formula JDZ 422. Imran Zuhairi from Ferrari Sinabla Racing 368. Rafael Ng 291 from RTS Motorsport in the Porsche. I am number 9 in Pro category. We have Joshua Nabus from Veloce Regazzo in 200 with the point of 289. Fahad Gafo, which is just joined us today. We are GSR Motorsport. We will introduce him later on with 246 in the Pro category, currently standing 10. And Aldo Baragulan from Veloce Regazzo with 222 points in position 11. T-Mac, Four Tire Tribe 218 with a Ferrari 488, car number 8. And Taufik Mohin, GSI Motorsport 202 in position 13. Alexi Capano, AC16 Racing, Lamborghini Huracan 147. Madura, RTS Motorsport 143. Ali Karudin at 125 from GSI Motorsport. Lam Kok Hong 125 from GSI Motorsport. Radha Hafaz with Jawa Sim Motorsport with 52 points in position 18. Turbrake, which is Jawa Motors with 11 points in position 19 in Pro. Arnas, another Arnas, which is a World Type Tribe with a 6 point in position 20. And following with Ifan of Jawa Sim Esport, Park Nam with World Type Tribe, Daniel Wolf, GSR, and Skrodra Pasta. Okay, Chester Lam, Z Challenger Racing, Ari Shami, GSI Motorsport, and Sean E from RTS Motorsport. Currently still haven't scored any point. So with the background with me, let me introduce, we have Farah Gafo, the organizer and the team lead of GSR Motorsport. Hello, Fahad.
Zunai.
Hi. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Yep. Go on.
No, that's all. Just said hi, everyone, whoever is listening.
Yep. I think someone is listening. All right. Yeah, today we have a pre-show, and also we will reveal the final track of the day, which nobody knows what track we are going to race today. So
Well,
we are reached to the final
yes, we
stage.
know the 5 that we've shortlisted, so it's gonna be one of those 5.
So what is the 5 track right now?
So the current 5 tracks that has been shortlisted, and I mean it's been voted by everyone. It's so the 5 tracks are Barcelona, Nürburgring, then we've Kailami, Mount Panorama, and Imola, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, guys, that is what you guys hear. That is a 5 track has been listed in the Wheel of Fortunes, maybe? Wheel of Fortunes, we call it.
Yeah, and basically what's gonna happen is it's the only track that will have a night race if it's Mount Panorama, because since we follow real life timing,
Mm-hmm.
so it's basically 7 p.m. in
Mm-hmm.
Mount Panorama. So
Mm-hmm.
if Mount Panorama gets selected, it'll be a night race.
That will be a great one. That's what I also hope for. Well, what is your track that you hope that you will race? You as a
Um,
driver for today, maybe you are joining the race right today.
yes, I
Mm,
am joining the race. I personally hope anything other than Nürburgring.
okay. Why?
I'm not a big fan of Nürburgring. I never liked that track.
Mm,
But yeah, I do hope it's Mount Panorama. It's one of my favorite tracks.
okay. I think we have one of the driver in our booth today,
Yes, and I
Jonathan
think
Takumili.
he's the leader of the Pro-Am series, if I'm not wrong, right?
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced the Pro M standing right now. Let me introduce Jonathan, then we will move on to the current standing. So, Jonathan, are you there?
Hey, good evening.
Yeah. All right. So, Jonathan Takumi just joined our booth. Welcome, Jonathan. So, today is just currently it's just a pre-show and also to reveal the final track.
Oh, okay.
Um, just now I think Fahad have listed the 5 track. Do you notice the 5 track just now?
Uh, Didn't really. But I roughly know what are the 5 track.
Mhm. So,
Yeah.
okay, my question here is, what track do you expect to race from the 5 track? Maybe your most
Uh,
favorite or something?
Actually, Kalami is not my least favorite track.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
Kalami might be eliminated from your list.
Yeah. Other than that, so far so good.
Okay, okay.
No comment on the other 4 track.
So I mean, from the 4 track, which do you hope that you will race for today?
Uh, I think Patras will be good one. Or the
Okay.
other one is Imola, also
Or
another good one. Yeah, these are the 2 track I think slightly advantage to my car. Yeah.
okay, you have the strategy there. I can hear some
Y-
strategy there.
no choice. BMW on the straight is very slow.
All
Yeah,
right, all right.
I think Fahad also using a BMW, right?
That's
Yeah,
right. And
yeah,
with the new update, the car feels very, very weird.
yeah. A bit
Hmm.
different. The update, I think the on the straight is a bit slow compared to the other GT3 car.
Yeah, I'm not
That.
liking the gear ratio as well.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so I think more turning and curve track, I think will be slightly advantage. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Fahad will know. He's more pro than me. I'm only a pro M. I'm a small prawn.
Look at your points and look at my points.
You are prawn.
Hey, Taufik is here. Welcome,
All
Taufik.
right, welcome Taufik. So
Hello.
sorry I haven't introduced Taufik. Just joined our booth today. Welcome Taufik from GSR Motorsport.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
talking about the standing, okay, let me review a bit about the current standing for the Pro M. So yep, let me transition right now. For the Pro M, right now the leading of the Pro M is currently Jordan Takumi, which is currently in our booth with the car 28 from Team Uncles with the BMW, as I mentioned just now, the BMW. So with 609 points, follow out with Sean Sunres, which is from Team Dash with the Ferrari 488 with car 23. 585 point, holding the second place on Pro M. Follow out with Joey Gutierrez, Hold My Beer Racing with the McLaren 720S with car 717 with 560 points. So same situation here, which is currently same situation as a Pro. The current the second position and the third position at the current standing having a very close point around 20 to 30 point, which is in Pro is like less than 20 point. In Pro M is around 25 point for position 2 and position 3. So yep, if both of them are joining the race today, it will be, yeah, I hope we can see a very good fight. Jonathan. I think Jonathan is still cannot holding that position yet, because if Sean and Joey also joining the race today, right? Because the point is a
It's quite
lot.
close.
Yep, it's really close. So yeah, Pro M is more excited because the top three also fighting right now at the moment. So we will see the final track today. What happened on the track, we cannot predict at the moment. So follow up with the P4 right now. We have Leap Perkins with Merlin Motorsport with car 33, McLaren 720S. And Henry Core from Team Uncle, which is car 69 BMW M4 with 426. That was also very, very close for P4 and P5 right now. So for now, we have Kelvin Powell from GSR in also M team with 278 point. And Kamal Ali from GSR Motorsport, 257 point. Anthony Muno, which is Hold My Beer, with 229 point. Jochin Ong, Tofosi Boys from Car 47, Ferrari 488, 194 point. Muhammad D. Zukri, reaching line, McLaren 720S, car 57 with 181 point. And that was a top team for the Pro M. And following we have a Sherry Quick, which is FSA Racing, 520 Ferrari 488 with 167 point, holding position 11. Iman Jamil from GSRG M team, which is 158 point. We have Roy Numer, which is Republic Motorsport with Audi R8, car 13, 126. Kiventan di belakang. There is a Malay, actually is there in behind. 115, holding position 14 in Pro M. Kelvinder Singh, Hyperboost, 110 point, holding position 15. Berne, Home My Beer Racing is another Home My Beer Racing team from another driver from Home My Beer Racing team, which is car 953, 107. Gunrate Lee, Simskip, Wanderer, 76 point. Calvin Ong, Arthur, Magnus, Era Singh, okay, 69 point, holding position 18 in Pro M. Chad Shuden, Rob Tire Tribe, 18 point, and following with Ahmad Izzat, FSA Racing, Mervin Singh, Team K1K, Sherman Singh, Lamborghini, and Jaswinder Singh. Okay, so GSI Motorsport. James Catford, Brand Ong, and Ken Lau, Team Angle, which they haven't scored any point at the moment. So that was the current standing for before our last race began. So there's tough fight for the top team. So Jonathan Takuni, which is currently in our booth. Do you have any plan for any like strategies, or what is your plan that you hope to hold your current position at the moment?
No accident can already. Bring the car back home can already. That's all.
All
No
right.
plan. No plan is the
All
best
right.
plan.
Survive, right?
Yeah, just a survivor.
Ooh.
That's the intent for this last race, making everyone not so prepared with the last track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think with the current? Okay, I think every one of us haven't know, like in just less than 6 minutes with my revamp the track. So at the moment we don't know what track we'll be going racing. I think most of you. Okay. Let's one question over here. So what you guys have prepared at the moment for? Let me start with Taufik.
I don't know. I didn't practice any of this shortlisted track, right? We have 5 tracks shortlisted for the vote. Haven't prepared at all. Just drive.
So Jonathan.
No practice. I also don't know. That's why I tell you already just now earlier on. Just bring the car back home. That's all only. Yeah, that's the best strategy. Yeah, just bring the car back home. Or the other one is maybe I bang people. Oops, don't know. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, just bring the car back home lah. No, not much of strategy because 5 track you really can't predict which are the good one or the bad one.
All right.
Yeah.
Fahad.
The whole purpose of picking this random track is so that no one has a strategy. So I think there is no strategy here because another thing is the weather is gonna play a big part as well. Because if you go through the
Yep.
list of the 5 tracks, some of the tracks in real life there is possibility of rain. So based on whichever track is selected, we will follow the weather settings as well. So it throws out all your strategies. So it's all about how you have
It is
performed.
drive to survive.
Yeah, it's basically all the experience that you got from the last couple of rounds and just put together and hold it together for the last race.
All right. All right. Seems like everybody is going to practice for all 5 track at the moment. At this booth, I don't know about the others driver right now. So, yeah. In less than 4 minutes, um, there's one question which I haven't asked Taufik, which just now we have asked Fahad. Fahad was expect to be not Nürburgring. Am I right? Not Nürburgring, right?
Yeah.
And Jonathan was expect it should be Imola, right? Am I right? Imola, yes. And then Taufik, same question to you. In 5 track that has been listed in the Wheel of Fortunes, which track do you hope that you can race tonight?
I normally see my luck will not be on whatever I hope for,
So then don't
it
hope for that.
normally goes to something that I really don't want and I don't like, which is butters in the rain. And I'll be thinking that is the worst thing that will be happening will be butters in the rain.
No. You missed out because if you follow the real lifetime, butters will be rain,
Yes,
wet, and night.
yes, I know. Anything that I don't want, I don't hope for, always happen.
I think for me, I was totally opposite side from all of you. I hope there's a button so I can watch it and commentate with a fool.
I just wish for Nürburgring, but I don't think we're gonna go for Nürburgring. Most probably butters.
Okay. Neighboring might. There's two driver right now at the might not hope
The
to
one that
embrace
I
the
most
neighboring.
preferred is Nürburgring. The one that I don't really want is butters. So let's see.
Okay. 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 So each of you have a different preferred track at the moment. So
Yep.
in 2 more minutes we're going to reveal the track. All right. Okay, let me think about what question I'm going to ask. Okay, let's go one question that quite can be general. Since you guys have joined like the sim racing, especially on the GSR, which currently in ACC, so this question might be asked by a lot of the drivers, or maybe your friend around. It's actually very common question. What gets you into the sim racing and keep racing, or in like all the series, even those um we are just racing for funds or some I mean like some of the competition might have a prize or something, but sometimes it's just for fun racing communities, and you guys also like interest to join at until today. So who want to answer? Who want to start their opinion first? Their like what gets you into the
Let
sim
John
racing?
answer that.
Sorry,
Okay, I'm
Let John answer that one.
Jonathan. Oh, you mean? Oh, John is Jonathan, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I was like, who is John?
Sorry again the question. I was doing a bit of things. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think he's
Sorry.
basically asking what got you started and what keeps you going on in sim racing.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm playing sim racing quite a number of years already. I think since during the very first Xbox, I'm started playing racing when was in the arcade. You know, the initial D, the one was very long time ago.
Yeah, I always watch it. Yeah, I always
Yeah,
like to run
yeah.
that.
So when the initial D, then I went to Xbox. Then after that, then come to PC lor. So this is how. So you ask me how many years I've been playing Sim? I can't really tell you, but I think close to 20 years.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I started off the steering wheel is the wingman. I think last time the Logitech wingman, the steering wheel that is only can turn. I think just very small one.
Can
Yeah,
turn.
yeah,
90
can
degrees?
turn. I think not that bad. I think it's 180 degrees only, something like that only. The wingman, the
Okay.
Logitech. Yeah. So I
Mm.
started from there, the PS2, Xbox, and everything. Then 20 years. Anyway, I'm just an uncle, old man. So it's a long story lah. But I love cars so I do enjoy. I do enjoy. Yeah. In real life also I do play a bit of go kart here and there. Then so this is how it ended up. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Long time. Old story.
No, it's okay.
Uncle.
Everyone have their story in sim racing, I think. I mean, like most of us
Yeah.
here have their own story in sim racing. Everybody have their different path.
Yeah. Old old man old uncle story.
It's okay. I
Yeah.
mean, 20 years is already very long for me, and because I mean, like I'm not even past 1 year yet, so I couldn't speak that
Oh.
thing.
No lah, but yeah, you did very good Sometimes I see you racing also quite good.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I think it's faster than us.
all right, all right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then, sorry for interrupting. So I think
Sorry.
it's
Okay.
time.
Mm,
It's time to
yep.
reveal the track.
Yep,
So
I'm ready
I'll
for
be
that. So
doing.
I'm just
Where to
showing the
watch
It'll
it?
be
Discord
on the
or
chat
something.
box. It'll be on the chat
All
box.
right, all right,
Series.
all right. So I'm ready for that.
Let's see what happens here.
So guys, I'm going to show my Discord. Please don't don't just I hope I don't have any privacy over there. So currently Fahad just going to reveal the track for the track because we hold on the question just now. We will later on we'll ask Taufik and Fahad. So what is a track? So it's a time now where I just show the chat because the draw will be on Discord, so which means nobody to going to sabotage. Except if Fahad Gaffer want to do some coding
How
on it.
many times, Fahad, are you going to click just one time or?
It's one time only. It'll just typing in the track names now.
Yep. So a moment of truth. What track we're going
Okay.
on?
And Imola. All right. So I think there you guys see it.
All right, it's coming in. Wheels of name. What is the track? Let's get hype here. What
Wheel
is the
of
track?
names.
Whoops. That is the winner is
Nürburgring.
Huh?
oh
The
it's
first time
never so
I
close there is a
wish for,
Kalami, okay. It's
the first time
never
I wish for is coming to the list.
so I think Taufik just make I have made some curse on the wheel, maybe they go for the Nürburgring, which that might
Yeah,
not
that's
give
true.
good for
All right. Good
Nürburgring
luck,
is good.
everyone. I hate this track.
yeah.
Just
So
telling you soon. Yeah.
Nürburgring for round 6, which will be racing in less than half
What will
hours.
be the weather for Nürburgring?
Uh, follow real life.
Follow the
What
live.
is it
So
now?
check your weather right now.
Yeah. So the current weather. I will do a screenshot there. I think.
All right.
Uh,
So all right. I think let
Fuck,
me
fuck. It's raining.
uh, that's
okay.
according to Google. I don't actually
It
use the
is
Google.
raining.
It's not.
Oh, right now it's not. But what time we are going to follow?
We will follow the current timing also. So I think there will be a chance of rain.
You look at the precipitation is quite high coming to the 3 o'clock. So
Yeah.
in
So
game race will be what time?
in game race, we will. So whatever the time is now,
Uh-huh.
Liao lo.
Right now it's 11 in the
now
morning.
is 11. So I think 12, 1, 2, 3. So I think we might see because at 4 apparently it might rain. So we might see rain a bit maybe because the chances are there.
Yep. All right.
So in game we're going to start the race at what time?
12 will be practice, then 1 will be sprint, then 3 will be the main race.
And it's not times 2, right? It's a normal time, right?
Times 2.
Ah, so um yeah, start at 2. So yeah, we're gonna see rain.
Yep. Yes, that will spice up all the race of rain in Nürburgring and nobody practicing. Without any practicing. Yay! So hope tonight we have a great race and I have a great commentary.
Is the server already up, Fahad?
10 minutes. No, we just selected the track. Hang on. I have to
Taufik,
set
chill,
everything up.
Taufik, chill. Alright, I think we have a new driver just joined us. We have Kamal. I mean not driver. Our race control.
Oh, our race
Join in.
controller.
Yeah, our race control is here.
Come on, you in office or you back home?
Back home.
Oh, good.
Just arrived.
Okay, so it's
Perfect.
Nürburgring.
It's never rain and it's
Yay.
rain. So
Wait, what rain?
Nürburgring with Honda damn fast way.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave the chat. I need to set up the server. Nice talking to you.
alright. Thank you so much,
Also,
Fahad.
just before leaving, thanks everyone whoever supported us. I would like to say big thanks to Team Uncle from GSR. From the time we started, I think our first season until I don't know, we've done quite a lot of leagues as well. they've always been there and they've supported. So a big thanks to the whole team uncle as well.
Yeah, give them a big fat
Yeah,
hug,
applaud.
guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Thank you,
Welcome, welcome.
uncle. Thanks,
So
Yeah.
uncle.
Oh, damn it, I
so,
dropped something.
so when you're in KL, belanja dinner lah for us.
Okay, no problem. That was small issue. I go to Mama Belanja also no problem.
All right, all right. Good luck, guys. I'll
All
see you all
right.
later.
Good luck, guys. Yep, Farah. Is this Farah go, or I think all of you want
And
to
I'm
go
just
for practice?
leaving.
Okay, just Farah,
Wait
right?
until I.
Yep. So I think we just make the pre-show going. Okay.
I stay here,
Um.
people.
Yep.
What
It's okay.
time?
It's
What
fine.
time
It's fine.
is the We don't have quali, right?
We don't have Corey. The Corey is a spring race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
know.
sprint quali, the usual
Taufik,
format.
are you just wake up or what?
I
We're in the
lost,
finale right now.
so many races, to remember, and it's very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Every,
that's normal.
everyone wants to put their own twist to the race.
Remember, Kamal, we had a race like endurance last minute. We noticed that hey, we got a race.
Hey, we got race? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I forgot about that.
So come on,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt. Currently we are still streaming because it's a pre-show here. So yeah.
Okay.
So
Hi.
we are trying to make a pre-show and discussing a chit chat thing. So yep.
Ah.
Uh
Hey, guys.
yep. We haven't introduced Kamal. Kamal just joined us. So our race control is also the GSR Motorsport drivers. Kamal Ali.
This is our race control.
Yep, our race control. Our race control. But make sure you give a good penalty.
No promises.
Hey, we don't have the live steward, right?
Yeah, we
After the
don't.
race.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah, we don't have. I
Yeah.
hope in the future race, but whoops. Okay, something happened in my background. Okay, I think okay. I think Taufik is not leaving yet, right? So let
Hey, I want to start practice.
Mm.
mm, it's okay. You can driving while talking with us, but not do it in real life.
Do I have
So
a setup for Nürburgring for the Honda? I don't remember if I had. I don't even remember setting up the car for that race. I think we do. Oh no, we actually do. Not mine, but we.
What was it?
The
Setup.
Honda setup. I think we had.
Yeah,
had
we
it.
should have.
now they're
Yeah,
starting to discuss about the strategy. Now they
Oh,
just
we.
ignore me. I'm being ignored. Okay, fine.
We should have lah. Kita kan ada satu race
Yeah,
yang
we
cancel
do.
RCI kan.
Yeah, yeah, we do.
Okay.
The
Uh,
uncle, the one uncle setup one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we do have it. Alright.
Final round.
Alright.
Yoink.
GSR sprint.
Taufik,
Yes,
before you go,
Race. Yeah.
Taufik, before you go,
Yes.
can you
Bro.
tell you about your story? How do you get into sim racing?
Don't know. I started off with go-kart and spending like 1,500 a month for go-kart, for rental and trying to be competitive. And then one day, one of my friend introduced me to race in one of the, at that time there's a open competition by race room.
Mm-hmm.
So I entered that and I kind of feel like, wow, this is something that I can do every day if I have a wheel and also the game, right? The simulator.
Mm-hmm.
And that day I bought a simple Logitech, the one Driving Force GT,
Yep.
and then started off sim racing with that race room. And I see the benefit is like I can do it every day. I don't need to worry about what's the weather will be that day that I couldn't drive maybe, because if I race in go-kart, right? Most of the time I don't want to get wet. I always want to race in a good condition. So I see when I do sim racing, I can still race every day, anytime that I have free time. So it's easy for me. to keep continue doing racing because I feel like it is something that I enjoy doing it. Kind of like would say that it's my hobby and easy to get and easy to do it. It used to be very cheap, but then depends on what equipment you want to go with. You can go to the high end. You can still race in a very cheap equipment. So for me, it's very easy access. That's why I do sim racing.
So which means you started with a go-kart and then slowly moving into sim racing, right? You mean like, yeah, you can more practice in
Can
sim
do
racing rather
anytime, right?
than, yeah, rather that. So that is the one of the advantage that you find out in sim racing. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay, that's interesting. This is from real life go-kart into a sim racing. Just how Jonathan was joining a sim racing straight away. But I'm not sure, is Jonathan having your real life race before joining a sim race?
He also play go-kart lah.
Oh, okay, which he doesn't mention just now. All right. But 20
Hey,
years of
don't
sim
say out
racing.
lah. Don't say out lah. I play go-kart. Walao.
He play
Oh,
go-kart. Moy also he play.
mm, okay, now I know more about you guys. Okay.
Actually, I went to Shah Alam and then Sepang and even all those places. Even in Bangkok.
Hey, have we
Ooh,
raced together in IKC?
I can see. Got one time, one of the year, I think it's 2018 or 2019, when the IKC came to JB. This Permas
Oh,
there.
okay. That one endurance. I didn't join that one.
I was there. I was there. The time I think IKC hosts together with Singapore SG Carter, if I'm not wrong.
Ah.
Yeah, they have an event down there. Then the endurance, I think 6 hours or 9 hours of race. That one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
so basically
Yeah.
the what you guys call it, the RCI?
No, Singapore one is Singapore Cutters. The Malaysia
Mhm.
side is called the IKC, something like that. Or
IKC.
Yep,
yeah,
IKC.
Okay.
correct.
All right.
Anyway, the Malaysian are very fast. We all just stay behind, watch the show
I
only.
no lah.
Eat
These
ice
guys
cream.
also
Like,
fast.
stay behind, eat ice cream only.
No.
Stay at the pit lane, eat ice cream only.
That is not true. But in stream, in GSR, Jonathan, when it comes to the race, he's not behind
Yeah,
anymore.
it's
Uh,
getting faster now. I remember last time when we raced
uh,
in the SimFi organized championship, right? You were there, right, John?
yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that time
That
was
time was so big difference between you and me, but now it's damn close, man.
no, you very fast one. I also eat ice cream one behind.
No, you scratch your ball, remember?
Yeah lah.
No, please. No.
That one is who always say that lah. The one that I think who I think what's the guy's name? I forgotten. One guy also
Which
quite
one?
fast. I think it's called Mohin or
It's
who?
me lah.
You
That's me lah.
Mohin is it lah?
Ayo, that's my
Mohit,
Aiyo.
best name.
Yeah lah,
Taufik
that one
Mohit is him lah.
Ayo, you don't recognize me.
Why your Discord never put the name?
Oh, that's my dad's name.
Yeah. No, you very fast We are still behind way behind
No lah. You're getting closer. I remember at which track the wet race.
Huh?
Yeah, the one that I hit you. Remember I missed the breaking point.
Yeah lah, that one. I think that one
Yeah,
is.
that one I was like, wow, John is damn fast. I cannot catch.
Yeah, you hit me purposely, right? I know.
No lah. I was like setting up the traction control at that time, and then oh wow, I missed it.
Kiss you, then shoot, then you say I know.
But that
Yeah.
one I feel wow, it's so struggling.
No lah, that day raining is lucky raining lucky
Nothing is lucky lah.
Today I hope it's rain.
I think so lah.
Shit, if it's raining then how must bring umbrella leh. Must go eat ice cream again.
Wow, what a great reunion with both of you guys.
Long time. Yeah, other than that, okay lah. On and off, still play lah. Yeah, working. Now, everything back to normal. Resume back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much time to practice. Like last time.
Yeah, I actually feel it, man.
Yeah, everyone is working. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Me too. Like go back at the race, go back to the working, and then I was like, my view like not going to touch like almost 5 days in a week.
Marcus is here. Interview him.
Hello. How you doing?
Hey, Marcus.
So we
Hey,
have
Marcus.
Marcus. Yeah, let me introduce. We have Marcus in the stream and Raphael. Currently, we are in the pre-show. But I think it's not going to pre-show anymore because we are straightforward back into a practice in the race. So we just revamped the track just now, which is a Nürburgring. Let me introduce. We have a new, not new driver basically. It's the drivers just joined us. A couple of drivers just joined us. We have Raphael in the background, and also we have Marcus at the background. Guys, hello guys. Very good evening. Wait, I think Marcus' sound is low, is it?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear Lord.
Alright, I think I
Yeah,
need
is
to
it-
tune out your sound, your voice. Alright, okay, should be fine right now.
Marcus gonna be fast here in Lambo.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
All right. So, just now we just listened to what Jonathan and Taufik about their stories on how they start the sim racing and before the sim racing, before joining the racing. So, yep, let's move this question to either one of our drivers just join us. Marcus, do you want to
Yeah.
talk about how you guys get into sim racing and keep racing until from the whole seasons of the GSR sim racing?
Yeah,
Yep, sorry.
yeah. No, I just got into sim racing recently. In like from the old Gran Turismo days anyway on PlayStation, but yeah, nah.
Simple gang.
Yeah, and then just started in February last year and met Farhad through the scene and that, and no, it's fun days.
All right. So, I mean, let's talk about your current standing. Okay, you're currently in second place in pro category with 488 points on it. Okay, but in the third, the drivers behind you, which is SemiCore, is currently in third position in the standing with 472 points.
SonnyKazu is not racing today, right?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen the checklist yet. I'm not sure if SemiCore joining.
He's not checked out. He's not checking.
Oh, okay. That's
Right.
me. Oh, that's mean. Marcus
So
might.
less pressure for me.
Less pressure to Marcus, but don't forget, in P4 currently is Taufik Mohid.
Yeah, less pressure
Yep,
for
with
me.
458, with 488, which is around 30 points. Yes, that's 30 points. Yep, the 30-point gap between both of you. So right now, both of you is over here, and let's go on with Marcus first. Do you have any strategies or to defend your position with Taufik Mohid?
Yeah,
Yeah, he don't have to worry. There's a
Okay.
big gap, man.
yeah. Just try not to kill anyone and race clean. That's the plan.
Yeah, man.
Just have some fun and not get hurt. Sounds good.
Yep. Enjoy the race, right?
That's it. But no, he's a very tough competitor. And if he's on his day, I can try and keep him out, but he'll just he'll just take any little bit of space you give him and use it to the full advantage, you know? Yeah.
So how about the traffic, and because the race, the whole season that we are going to run this time is with Pro and Pro Am, which we have different levels of the drivers on the track. So is that will play with your affect your strategies, or that is maybe one of your element that you might concern in the race for throughout this season?
Oh yeah, I'd say so for sure. Yeah, it's yeah, it's hard when you got faster drivers coming up behind you, and you know you're dealing with a slower driver in front. It's yeah, you got to look in the mirror all the time because you know it's pretty full on. So yeah, one eye looking back, making sure I'm covering the line. Yeah, it's kind of a must in this series where you've got that awesome reverse grid sprint race to start. It's just yeah, it's hectic. It's great.
So I mean, for the current season, what is the best things in the current sprint series that you feel like you hope that it should maintain in the next season?
Oh, I do like the in real life weather. I think that's really cool. And yeah, look, I love the format. I love the reverse 10-minute sprint for a quali. I think that's really good. It also gives people like up the front who normally probably wouldn't be there to get some good points, you know, and have a chance. Yeah, and yeah, work on your racecraft skills. It's honestly, as far as the format for the series goes, I think it's really unique. I haven't found anything like it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I wouldn't change a lot, if much at all. No.
All right, thank you so much, Marcus, for all your feedback, and yep, we hope that might keep you excited with our race in the next season. So the season
cool.
6 right now, so it's a finale today. It's a Nürburgring as we just revamped the track, and currently, as you see in the screen, currently they are practicing. It's the it's a view from the server is up. So currently we have a Rafael and also Marcus in the section. So Rafael is currently driving. It's just practice. He just take the most time to practice, even though he's currently in Discord. So I'm not sure did he using a mic or not. So actually I want to ask some question on it, but I'm not sure it's Rafael mic. Yep, seems like it's not in the mic on the mic right now. But it's fine. So Rafael is joined, Marcus is joined. Ooh.
Oh, excuse me.
Rafael have a very good livery, man.
Oh, cheers, Regan. My mate Regan did that for me. Yeah, Regan Herbert. That's one of his liveries.
Yeah.
A little nod to the old 2000 Time Attack cars that used to have like the mirror look on the sponsors.
Oh.
Yeah, so like you'll see down
interesting.
one side of the car, they're like a mirror of the other side of the car. It was this whole fad in Japan that went around for a while. It was pretty cool, yeah.
I hope I can go for a free cam to showcase the livery. Yep, I can go for a free cam. Perfect. So this is a free cam. So this is a livery for Marcus. That was very nice. So is this the one drive trip livery for all the drivers or just for you? Actually.
Yeah, for me, Regan's got a similar livery, except his color in the middle is different than mine. And a few different sponsors, but yeah, this is the Lambo one we're running around with at the moment. Yeah, so we kind of just put our own splash of color, you know, where we want it, and yeah,
That
but
was
we
a
all
very
kind
nice
of use.
combination. I really love that the blue and the red in the middles and the white, the fade, the gradients is very nice. I love that color. It's so pop for each of color on the livery.
He did a good job. Yeah, he did a great job.
And then move on. I think we have Andre car. Is this an Andre car?
Yeah, it's Andre.
It's a JD Formula
Porsche,
JDZ
right?
Porsche. Yes. This is also a very similar color combination schema.
Oh, this track is damn good for Porsche, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Taufik Mohin currently in the Honda NX GT3.
No, I'm using
Hey, no,
Audi.
this is Kamal Ali. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
I
Taufik
thought you
Mohin is
switched
in Audi R8.
to the GTR.
No, I didn't change.
Oh,
I
you didn't
think
change.
I think
Yeah, I didn't change.
we have to plan a fundraise for all GTR to make a tribute for GTR.
When I look at the
Okay,
list of
GT3.
the track, right? Those tracks, I'm familiar with driving with Audi, so I didn't pick the. I mean, I don't want to change the car, lah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yep, I think. Okay, soon we are moving into the race. A race control. Let us get into race control. We have Ali. Is Ali still here? Yeah, Ali's still here. Or race control of the day, of the whole season, I think. Ali, are you there?
Which Ali are you talking about?
Eh? Oh, Kamal Ali.
Kamal.
Kamal Ali.
Damn it.
Yo, how
Kamal
many
Ali.
people
That's
already
two
voted
Ali,
for
yeah.
me with Ali lah?
Wait, there's two Ali? Wait, let me check. Yeah, there's two Ali. Kamal Ali.
Hiya.
Ali is... There's too much Ali in the world right now.
The people are confused with Ali Khairuddin and Kamal Ali.
Even you went to a restaurant also have multiple Ali. With the restaurant name with Ali. Alright, it's our race, sprint race, the sprint race, sorry, what happened to me, I don't know what happened to my mouth today. It started at 6 or 6:50? 6:50, right?
I think the briefing should be 6:15. So
Yeah,
we
briefing will be 6:15.
yeah.
So
I'm
do
the race control and I almost
Yeah,
forgot what
that is
the
my question.
time is.
You're the race control, I suppose ask you and then you ask me back. So that is how our community is. You're just having fun all the way.
So depending on if there's a lot, if the people are all ready, then we just jump straight to the sprint qualifying.
Yeah. Oh, Chris is here today.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's check the chat-in right now because I haven't read on chat-in. So yeah.
Yo.
Okay, the server is up. Let me look at the chat-in list. Yeah, we can see more and more drivers joining. Oh, we got Lip Working just joined today. Joey Guterres just joined us today. Yeah, we have drivers from Australia, drivers from Malaysia, drivers from Singapore. I hope we can race in Butter for our finale, but it's not happening. It's not happening. For some reason.
I wonder why.
Tonight, Taufik curse is much more stronger than Farhad today. Hi.
Farhad don't want Nürburgring and I don't want Bathurst.
Yeah
but I want Nürburgring. But now I get what I wish for.
Because last few race I talked to the stream. Last few race when the race is raining, that was a curse from Farhad. But today we can see Farhad curse is not effective. But Taufik is more effective today for the curse. Okay, let's see for the driver check-in. Oh no, I have too much channel actually. I don't know where to look at it. Official results, series info. Alright, okay, so this is the standing for the round 6 of the final track, which is the Nürburgring. The sprint starting grid will start with Kamal Ali at the first. And
Wait,
Henry Cole. Yep. That is from Farhad Ghaffar. I'm not sure did they will change or not, but
You are the race controller and you don't know you will start where?
yeah. I mean, at the moment we are lacking of the human resource, so race control is also racing.
Yeah.
But we will try our best to improve more and more in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, let's continue with the starting grid. Okay, so Kamali will lead the grid, and followed by Henry Call, and third will be Lee Birkin, fourth will be Chris Tang, Farhad Ghaffar in fourth. Chris Tang and Farhad Ghaffar in starting in position 4 and 5. Wow, that will be a good race to watch. Joey Gutierrez in 6th position, Rafe Ng in 7th position, Shazwan in 8th position, Jonathan Takamili in 9th position, Taufik Mohin in 10, 11 will be Marcus, Elder Baragulan and XFAHMIIX, and also Joswan Ampus, which means today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 drivers has been changed, but it's currently checked. In the server, it's currently only have 9 drivers. Maybe this is a
Yeah,
finale.
let's wait for others to join.
Wow, T-Mac check in. If T-Mac check in, wow, the race tonight will be very, very exciting, man. Marcus is here, Aldo is here, T-Mac is here, Joshua is here, Shazwan is here. Wow. Okay, excited to watch. But unfortunately, it's not Butters. I really hope it's Butters. I should call Farhad to set the first round for the next season should be Butters in Night and Rain.
Oh, please don't. I had enough of battles.
I was like so excited to just speak out like that, even though like the rules. I was lucky I'm not in the race. Alright, seems like I'm going to release them for the practice. Or oh, someone just joined. Oh, Chris is here. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the commentary. Wait, are you? Chris is from Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong.
Yep. From Z Challenger team. Wait.
Yes.
Come on. Are you going for the briefing? It's supposed should not be in this channel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a conversation.
but it's in another 10 minutes, so we have time to kill.
But I see everyone in here, so I joined.
Yeah.
I think it's also fine to be joining in this channel, but yeah lah, all your voice will be recorded in the stream if you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. But make sure it's not any sensitive words.
Don't worry, we'll move to the next channel soon enough.
Alright. Alright. Chris, do you have a minute for some interview?
Okay.
Alright. So right now we have Chris in the booth right now from Z Challenger, who is currently leading in the pro categories with a car 133 McLaren 720S currently with a 615 point. So Chris, I met you for a couple of races and you're really, really fast. And my question here is like, what actually made you to join the sim racing? And how long has you practiced especially in ACCs and all other sim racing?
So first of all, thank you. Why I want to start the simulation because since I am a child, I just love to watch the anime, which called Initiality. And
initially.
yeah. And at the moment, I think I love cars, and more than that, I love racing. I want to compete with each other, and after that, I just start to watch the Formula One, which is the most famous racing series in the world. And yeah, after I watched some wheel racing action, I just think that I want to join this, but uh, I want to racing. But the most simple way to start racing is join the sim racing. So yeah, I think this is the reason why I want to join sim racing. And uh, to start with the ACC, and I think the first time I played ACC is on the December 2020, and I think I just played around more than 2 years in ACC. So yeah.
Wow, that 2 years. Right, but so what actually your plan for the today race? Are you going to like cruising, or maybe what is your plan or strategies on the track today? As I think you just know the track like less than half hours ago, right?
Uh, the plan, I think that just drive as fast as I can. Yeah.
You're currently holding in the lead right now. Anyway, congratulations and also thanks for joining the whole series. We hope that you can join for all the most of the upcoming race maybe in the future and see you back into the season. You have a very good race. You show us a very good pace, and yeah, congratulations again for leading right now. And this is the last race. Hope you enjoyed the last race. And yeah,
Sure.
thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining the interview.
Thank you.
All right. So, right, so we have less than 10 minutes for the race. All right, I will put the practice, I will put as it is right now. So I will be away for the around 5 minutes. We'll be right back in 5 minutes. So see you guys in 5 minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. So, let's wrap up a little bit about the race. This is a finale race, which is also a round 6 of the GSR Sprint Series Season 3. It's also the last round of the series. So to end our series today, which is the ending of our series, it's also our ending of the series. Yep, as the last round of the series is slightly different compared to what the race we have conducted before, which the track of the round is not going to release until half hours ago. So yep, most of the drivers only know the track in half hours before the race, which yeah, it's around half hour. It's like 5:30, around 5:30 plus minus from our live stream. So yep, just now we have done some interview section with a couple of drivers and also including our organizers, which is Farah Idayu has joined us. We have Taufik, we have Marcus, we have Chris, we have a lot of drivers just joining us for the interview section. As you can see in the screen, that is a practice right now. We are going to the sprint race qualifying very soon. We'll jump into sprint qualifying very soon. But but before this, we ran just half hour ago, and the track will be in Nürburgring as shown in the gameplay right now. So they only know this track just half hour before the qualifying. So right now they are trying their best to squeeze as much as possible of the practice in order to put their best pace in a track. So this is the last race. A lot of drivers have managed to survive until the last race, and just now we also read up a bit of the current standing with the point. So both of the category Pro and Pro M, most of the top drivers is still fighting each of the point in order to maintain their position. Some drivers don't even confirm their place until the race finish for the day. So yeah, even in Pro and also Pro M. So we are very soon moving on to the sprint qualifying. You can see that currently everyone is focused. Currently, we are in their race com right now. I think most of the drivers currently still in the race com for some reason. So yeah, you guys might hear all their voice if they raise any voice here. But where is come on? This is over there. Alright, so right now I think all driver has moved on to the briefing. We will soon start our qualifying race anytime. Might start in any time right now. So everyone's still on the track, trying to practice as much as possible from time to time. Shazwan. Oh, don't have delivery for some reason. Alright, so let's wrap up a little bit. I don't know why my Alexa is activated for some reason. So let me mute my Alexa first. Alright, so let's wrap up a little bit on the season 6 of the Spring Series. At the first round, we start with a new track that has been released in ACC, which is the Circuit of the America, HOTA, short form S. We started our first round, the opening round in HOTA, which with the minimum of training in ACC, which because at the date that of the race is the track is just released in ACC, just few weeks, and then we move on to Walking Clans, which is another track that being introduced in ACC, and the third round we are in the Indianapolis. So 3 of the round have given a lot of action on track, and also with all the drivers just trying to adopt the track. You can see a lot of drivers, a lot of strategy being played in the first 3 rounds. And slowly, everyone have built a pace, trust to each others. And then we move on to the 4th round, which is a Donington. A lot of action there, overtaking started increasing in that track. And last week we have our Alton Park. And Alton Park, which is a track, a very small track for GT3. A lot of accident there, there's a lot of mistake being done by the drivers. So that was the end of the round 5. So the point wise, on the standing wise, we divided into 2 categories. Both categories currently in the top drivers has a very small gap between each others. Even though some drivers might score, some drivers might not score a very high point, but both of the top split is really fighting for their position, for their point, for everything. And we move on to the finale track, which is today, and we try to spice up the race a little bit there, which our race director for some reason announced that the track will be a random track, which means nobody know the tracks until the half hours before the race. Then the race track will be randomized by a system and picked up by the system. And half hour goes, the track have just revealed, which will be the Nürburgring. So according to the weathers, the track might be rain, but we are not sure. We will see. So that was the current status to wrap up the whole series and also what is happening half hour goes. I think some of you might not turning into the stream just half hour goes, because this is kind of a bit of a last minute plan. So we did some pre-show, which is also a last minute plan for this time. We are so sorry about it because we are really lacking of human power here and there. We are so sorry, but for those really support to our race, for those have contributed our race for the entire series, and also some of the drivers has been contribute their time and to race in from the season 1 to season 3 and a couple of a series in between. Very thank you for all the fans, all the drivers who give us a very entertainment race. Every single race is very entertainment, especially on this series. Each of the series had increased the levels from time to time. And yeah, today is the race of the finale of season 3. And before the starting of the race, I really want to apologize for if I have did some mistakes here and there, and maybe talk something that is not really appropriate, or maybe not really going very smooth on the whole stream or commentary. Please forgive me. And also maybe the leak is not good enough. Just let us know. Also, we are very accept with every feedback. And yeah, the streams, especially the streams, because I can say I'm not really experienced in commentating. I think I'm just a very rookies in commentating, and especially in race. Even those in ACC, I'm also really rookies. But I really appreciate that I have a chance to be commentating this whole series, and yep. So I hope you guys, everyone, have enjoyed this series. I really hope that I can carry more and give more entertainment in this series. And yep, and I don't know what to say. I'm not going to end here because we might don't know that in the future that might have more race, or I might commentating the more race, bring you guys more entertainment. I really hope I can keep all the momentum here and bring more broadcasts for you guys. So yep, that was all my word, or maybe my sentence, for my message to all my fans. I think some of you have just subscribed to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. And for some of you might subscribe me from my daily gamings. I mean, like my personal gamings, not related to GSR experiences. Thank you very much. And for those that have subscribed me and knowing me throughout the commentary, and also we are very welcome. I'm very welcome. I'm very appreciated for all of you. And yep, I'm really accept for every comment. If you guys that thinks my commentary is not good, feel free to let me know. Or if you guys don't want to type in a comment or anything, feel free to message me, or PM me or whatever. Yeah. So that is what my message at the moment for all of you. So we are not going to go emotional because we haven't started our race. This is round 6. It's a random track, as you see in the background, in the stream. It's round 6 is random, but the track has been announced, which is Nürburgring, and we will follow the real-time weathers. So we are not sure it's going to rain or not. We will see. We hope it will rain. I hope it will rain, so we bring more excitement, maybe. So yep. I'm so sorry for those who received the comment, a weird comment emoji. I don't know, that was from the YouTube. I realized recently there's a lot of the bot in YouTube nowadays trying to post up a very weird emoji. I'm trying to block as much as possible, but it seemed like not really block most of it. So I couldn't really do anything, but I really hope that YouTube can do something on it, because it really let the viewers or anything to doesn't feel comfortable to view that. So yep, I'm so sorry for all the emoji there. I'm really sorry. I really apologize for that, but I couldn't do anything. So we are currently in the team voice. I think we are a bit off our time. Oh no, it's the spring qualifying is 6:30, so we will start in around 3 minutes. Right, drive briefing just done. All right, we will jump into the qualifying race soon. Sprint quali. So we are going to start the commentary very soon. But before that, let me refill my waters. Give me a 1-minute break for refilling my waters, and hopefully we'll start the race. Alright guys, I'm back. The race is haven't started yet. Wait, I think it should be start very soon. Alright. Let me prepare with the task. What happened here? We hope. Is the race starting? Common 3 to race control. The qualifying will start after the practice section finish, or we'll jump later on?
Right after the. Oh wait, is my mic on? Oh, it is.
Yep,
Okay.
it's on. I can hear you.
Right after the timer finish.
Alright, so which means 7 minutes lah. Alright,
Yeah.
thanks.
Or unless we feel bored and then we just jump right into it.
Yeah, I have nothing to say in the stream. And I'm
Okay.
solo. Alright, we just confirmed with the race control. I think race control will move to the qualifying in the timer at the free practice. So yeah, that will open up some time for all of you to prepare for our last race. If anyone of you want to prepare your popcorn, your drinks, your whatsoever, feel free to do so. And 10 minute non-stop will begin for our qualifying. So let's start on the grid right now. We have Jane Abos, Chris Sang, Andre, Marcus, Taufik Mohin, Muhammad Shazwan, which is Taufik. No, Muhammad Shazwan is Muhammad Shazwan, Shafiq, Fahad Ghaffur, Sean Shunre, Jonathan Takumi Lee, Joey Gutierrez, Rafael Ng, Aldo Balagulan, Muhammad Kamal Ali, Lee Perkin, and Hendrik Hall on the grid. So we have 15 car on the grid. We think there's no driver will be joining soon. We hope there's more driver joining soon, but I think that's only the drivers at the moment. So we are still waiting for practice to finish in 5 minutes. Waiting lah. Oh. All right, guys. We are in 4.5 minutes. So I want to prepare my snack, but it's close to dinner. So should I having my snack or having my dinner? Because if I having my snack now, I think after the race I'm not going to having a dinner for sure. So, yep. So guys, any one of you really like snacks? I mean, feel free to comment what kind of snack you guys most favorite, and also maybe at this moment you guys hope that you can eat right now at this moment with the finale race. Yeah. For me, I really hope that I have some chips, because I mean personally I not really like that kind of potato chip. I mean the chip is like fries or something, or maybe popcorn. I really like popcorn with the caramel, but for chips I am more prefer for a fry fries or something. Maybe the chips that I don't know, because I know the chips can refer to a lot of type of chips, even because potato can be potato chips, or some they call potato chips as only chips, some they call chips as is referred to french fries. So personally I not really know how to differentiate. At the moment I mean, like in Malaysia, most of the time we see chips will be either the potato chips, but some restaurants refer to chips as French fries, which I don't know. Recently, I just went to one of the restaurants that called chips. I thought it was something like potato chips, but for some reason, it's serving with French fries, which I doesn't mean I don't like it or something, but yeah, both is a chips anyway. It's just cut it in a different shape. So yep. But in terms of like the chips that's like you know, a very thin chips, like a biscuit. I can't say like biscuit. I think UK people might might think biscuits. It's more like scones. Yeah, sometimes it's very hard to judge on that because we Malaysian more on UK. So yeah, but some people might refer different thing. So that time have arrived. We jump into a sprint qualifying. So what you guys can see on the back, we have Jane Abos, Aldo Maragulan in the Porsche, Marcus in Lamborghinis, the very nice blue, red, and white livery as we showcase just now with Marcus. And move on, we have I don't know, it's a bit slow over there. Move on, we have Andre with almost similar schemas with Marcus and the Porsche and Audi R8, Taufik Mohin, which they call it Kazu, something Kazu, I forgot. But it's okay, the Taufik Mohin. And we have BMW Jonathan Takamele, which is the leaders of the Pro M. And in the starting in P10, and we have Muhammad Shazwan in P9 with the RDR8, and in front, the row in front of him is Joey Gutierrez and Fahad Ghaffur, which in the Porsche, and no, that is not Fahad Ghaffur. Oh, sorry, my mistake. So there's a Rafael Ng in front of him is Joey Gutierrez, and then that is Fahad Ghaffur in the BMW and with the black and red livery. And move on, we have Sean in Ferraris, Chris Tang in McLaren 720S, and another 720S, which is Lead Birkin. So Z Challenger will be a Chris Tang, and the yellow and orange livery will be Lead Birkin. And the front row, we have Henry Cole in the BMW from Singapore, and Kamal Ali will lead the grid with the Honda NNX GT3, which is Muhammad Ali. So Muhammad Ali just start the formation lap for everyone just trying to do some rip and yeah, to warm up their tires. So this is the finale of the sprint quali. We have 10-minute race, no pit stop is necessary. It's just pure racing for 10 minutes. So whatever position they finish in this race will be the starting position for our main race, a 50-minute main race. So it's very crucial because position on this track for the starting on the track is kind of important at some point, but I'm not sure. Some drivers will think it's very important, some drivers might not. It's also depending on the track, depending on the track condition, depending on, you know, the situations. So personally for me, the starting grip is actually depending on the situation, because let's say if the track is very tight, not too wide, so position might play a lot because you're really hard to overtake. So the more front you get, the less overtaking you need to do in order to get the front. But the track like today, Nürburgring, is a very wide track. As you can see, Lead Birkin just lost the front, almost spun in the formation lap. Please chill, everyone chill. I really hope that can chill out. although it's not racing yet. So yep, especially for late bucket. Maybe he's trying to do some burnout. I'm not sure. So yep, I hope we can see some donuts in the finale. And yeah, so it's a 10-minute race. Kamali leading the grid, and we are currently moving into the sector 2. We are just half of the circuit. We just passed through half of the circuit. Soon they will go into the sector 3s and the race will begin. So everyone just starting to get you. Slowly burning out as we can see Kamali keep braking to put the hit into the tires, because GT3 is using a slick tire, especially in the dry. It's same as a Formula 1's Formula 1 theory, as the tire, the optimum pressure, the optimum temperatures will make the optimum pressure on the tires, and the optimum tires or pressure of tires can give the optimum grip to them. So that was the reason why there's a formation lap. And one thing is to clear the track, second thing to warm up the tire. So yeah. So we are going. Oh, that was a very early green light. As we can see, Farah Gafo have a drive-2 penalty for jump start. Now we can see it. We can see there's 2 wide at the front. So we are Kamali try to get inside the line, and Henry Gore is outside. There's 2 BMW and a 2 wide. 2 wide into the first corner. Everyone 3 wide. There's a 3 wide at the back. Whoa, there's a small bump over there. There's yellow flag for Chris Tan. Chris Tan just spun out and also contact with Joey. Yes, I think it's contact with Joey. Joey dropping down. Flip McKin in the pit lane for some reason. Okay, but let's go on. Chris Tan moves to the back. Oh, Joey just fighting to Marcus. Wow. Alright, so Kamali still leading the pack. Gafo has cleared his drive-through for some reason. Wow, okay. Maybe he used his god power. Alright, so yep. The drive-through for Fargafo is just clear. Race strikers might be decide that was. Oh no, Fargafo still have the drive-through. So that's mean Fargafo will need to serve the drive-through. So we might not defend that position. So Fargafo is currently in P3. Tauhid Mohin move out to 1 position. Henry Crow drop down to 1 position. So Farhad Gafo for some reason in the first. Oh, he's trying to overtake Kamal Ali. Yes, he make it to overtake Kamal Ali. Kamal Ali. Yes, it's Kamal Ali in a Honda, which means. But Kamal Ali just let Farhad Gafo pass by because Farhad Gafo have a drive-to penalty, so we're not able to defend that position. You're not able to hold that position very long. So Kamal Ali just patiently drive his pace as he's leading the pack. So following on in. Oh, at the back, Chris Tang just hit into the wall. What happened to Chris? That was a disaster for Chris. As we have interviewed with Chris just now, he just want to drive as fast as possible for today in the finale. Although he have a big lead on the leaderboard, but seems like he have a very disastrous start of the qualifying. So Farhad Gafo not going to serve the penalty. So still carrying the penalties and holding his position. Rafael Henry Cole just got past Rafael, and Elder Baragulan just past Marcus and Joey. No, I think he's taking the position, and there's a 3-5. That was very sad. Con just flying away. Alright, so yep, there's a fight. There's not too much fight. Oh, we can see at the fight at the back, which is Sean just past Rafael Ng. I think Rafael Ng have a bad exit that opened up to Sean to overtake him. Oh. Alright. So look like consistency is very important at this race at the moment. Everybody just patiently. This is a fight from P5 to P9. Couple of BMW over there. 3 BMWs, 1 Porsche and 1 Ferrari. Sean. Oh, that was a Jonathan have mistake and Sean just not enough time to break. And Takumi just unfortunately, Raphael is one of the victims in that lost control from Jonathan Takumi. And Shazwan, Shafiq, no, that was not a good one. So both of them just spun and Raphael just crashed. So that was a heavy damage for Raphael. So very unfortunately that Jonathan has lost some control in the corner and Sean have no time to react on it. And no, that's not Jonathan. That's Henry Cole, sorry. That's Henry Cole. For some reason, Henry Cole have lost control a little bit at the exit chicane. But at the back, that is Sean at the back. And a small contact at the rear, I think. And causing Henry have more losing control. And yeah, he's trying to make it straight, but for some reason at the back, that Rafi trying to pass him and try to avoid, and Henrico for some reason, he have lost control on the car and just push it out from the track. So that was alright. But let's move on. At the back we have Marcus and Jay Nabus. Jay Nabus trying to put his elbow out, but Marcus defended from the attack. Raphael went into the pit. That was a heavy damage for Raphael. Marcus still putting the elbow out, not going to close inside. That will be open out to Jay Nabus. But yep, Marcus have the inside light for the next corner, so he's still able to defend his position. But both of them still not giving up. They are aiming for Henrico. As we can see, Henrico still trying to defend as much as well. Still in the inside. Ooh, in that chicane, a bit inside for Marcus. That was a brave move for Marcus, trying to cut that corner. Cut the chicane actually. So this time, I think Marcus side by side with Henrico. Is Marcus able to pass it before the first corner? Yes, no, yes. Okay, he just late braking and he made the first turn. So he just take Henrico. So while we watching the fight with Hendrik on Marcus, Fahad managed to get. Oh, Henrico just spun with Chris and also Jay Nabus. Chris, Jay Nabus, and Henrico. They have a contact over there. Fahad served with penalties and dropped into position 12. Wow, a lot of contact here and there this time. Although the track is quite wide compared to the last track we have raced, which is Upton Park. Yep, that was a race. Alright, 2 and less than 3 minutes of the race. So this is a sprint qualifying. I think Lake Birkin. Ooh, Lake Birkin for some reason have a big gap on it. But let's move on. Seems like everyone just have their own gap between each of the drivers. Andre currently maintaining pace. Andre behind Taufik Mohid. Oh, Kamal Ali for some reason dropped to P3. Okay. Let's see, Taufik Mohid. Is it able to overtake? No. Andre, are you able to do any overtaking just before the race finish? Nope, he put it elbow out, but it's not enough in this straight line. But at the back, Chris dropped down another position to Xiaozuan. Chris in the start, Chris look like have a front damage. Bumper slightly loose. So I assume that he have lost some speed in the straight line. Oh, Chris have commit in the inside and late braking, and Shazwan saw he's coming, so try to avoid further any contact from him. Wow, Chris, that was a late braking on that. But great move from Shazwan. Notice that before being contact. Okay, Andre still having a pace, following behind Taufik Mohin. Taufik Mohin still keep the racing line, not giving any opportunity to Andre to overtake him. For those receiving the message, a very appropriate message, but I don't have time to delete that at the moment, so yeah, I'm so sorry. So Aldo Barakulan put his elbow out to Jonathan Kamili, but seems like it's not going. But they are closing. And Aldo put his elbow out. Nope, not going to catch up. Into the chicane. Whoa, Jonathan just go too deep on that chicane. That is the final lap, has been spot out from the automation race director. So white flag had waved. Apparently it will be in the final lap. Aldo? Nope. Right, so no Aldo. I was trying to put. Now we can see Joshua. No, Chris trying to defend from Joshua. So Joshua just patiently not going. He's trying to move, but cancel last minute because you see Chris is going to defend that. Oh, Marcus. This is a fight for P5 that involves Jonathan Takumili, Aldo, and Marcus. So right now into the last lap. We are currently halfway into the last lap. Joshua still patiently behind, stay behind that. Aldo Balagulan still patiently behind. Look like everybody just patiently following each other's. Aldo have a very good pace compared to Jonathan at the moment. Look like everybody just want to get the checker flag for this qualifying to secure their position. Look like Marcus have a better draft, but ooh, that's a side by side to the flat out right corner. Ooh, Marcus! Ooh, Marcus just drift on that chicane. Nice try, Marcus, but yep, very unfortunately. Ooh, Andre for some reason just reversed into the finish line. What happened to Andre? What happened to Andre? He just reversed into the finish line and get P4. Did he contact with anyone or something in the finish line? But it's okay. Oh. Oh, look like someone more Taufik Mohin just trying to do some fast and furious action maybe. And recall late Birkin at the last. So this is a grip for the next race, which will be Taufik Mohin take the lead on the grid. Muhammad Kali, Sean, Jonathan, Elder Balagulan. No, this is not a final. I'm not sure. Is it final? No, I'm not sure, but this is not a final. Elder Balagulan, Marcus, Joey, Shazwan, Chris, Jane Abus, Fahad Gafo, Enrico, Rafael Ng, Lee Birkin, and Andre. No, I suppose Andre at top, but for some reason it's falling to the back. I'm not sure what happened. But we will see the replay on a 60-second before. Let's not watch the replay. Where's the replay? I need to watch the replay. Okay, let me dive into the replay. What happened to the last lap? Let's watch what happened to. Let's watch what happened to. What happened to Andre? Why did he hit the reverse? For some reason. Did it spun? Hi, Andre. That's good. That's good. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, he just want to do zigzagging, but for some reason he just. Oh no, that's not a finish line. Oh my god, Andre. Andre, there's not a finish line. And he decided to reverse into the grip, into the finish line for some reason. No, sad for Andre. He lost the rear at the exit for some reason. Wow. Okay. That is what we did not expect. Alright. That is something new in the league. Reverse into the finish line, which I think is only happened in sim racing. It might not be happen in real race for sure. That's cute. I think Andre just being disqualified on the script. Alright, so look at the chat. It's actually I think Andre have a disqualified from that because of the reversing into the grip. So it's actually applied to the real life, which real life racing you cannot reverse in the track. I mean like not cannot reverse, it's actually cannot reverse on the track. I mean you can reverse but not reverse something like what Andre did, which will be disqualified or race. So yep, very unfortunate to Andre. Right, that was the quali race. So very soon we'll move on to the full race, which is 50-minute race in anytime soon. After our race controller have done the setup. So to wrap up our qualifying race, which a lot of contact here and there. So we are not sure is any penalties given. But it seems like not going to be giving any penalties, which stewarding will be investigate after the race for all the incidents. But this is our finale of the qualifying. So we will be back with the full race. But before that, I'm not sure Andre is here or not. Oh, right, this is commentary. Hello guys. Is it Andre available? Alright, I think he's not here, but it's okay.
Hello, hello. Andre is here, but he's muted.
Oh, it's okay. So we have Aldo. Right. Aldo. Let me
Yes.
this is a commentary, so you're currently in the live. Let's talk through your qualifying race. So how is your race for the qualifying, and yeah, what do you plan for the final race?
I started at the back because I didn't join the last race, so it was a race from the back. Honestly, I was just trying to stay alive because starting from turn 2, a lot of people went off.
Yep.
So yeah, and then I mostly stayed around 10th after the first lap. Then I think about 3 laps before the last one, uh, I think ko messed up and a lot of people got involved. So I managed to climb to fifth. And yeah, so just trying to stay alive. My plans for the main race do the same thing, but for 45 minutes. Yeah.
It's 50 minutes actually.
Oh wait, 50? Okay.
Yep, it's a compulsory pit stop, so you're going to stay for like 30 seconds.
It's okay. It's only
More
5
than
minutes more.
So good luck for your final race. And yep. See you maybe after the race if you are available.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let me see who else here. All right, I think we have go to another channel.
25, 27.
Hello.
Hi.
This is commentary.
Commentary. You in the right room, I guess. I don't know.
Supposed to be a right room because I'm looking someone victim to talk something.
Aha. Okay.
No lah. So you guys are setting out the race, right?
Yeah.
We have some very interesting finish. Someone just reversed to the finish line.
Yeah.
So is that counted? What is the result actually?
Counted
Yeah.
lah. He just did that for fun.
Yeah, he just did that for fun without knowing the consequences. It
I
did.
can see he slowed down a lot after he couldn't overtake me at the hairpin down at the hill. So yeah, he pretty much confident that he secure that P2. Nothing big deal about that.
Yeah. No biggie.
So is the oh wow. Wait. Is the server down? Why I got disconnected?
Server
Yeah, you need to
restarted.
enter a new server.
No, I mean
Restart.
no, I mean I got a
We are
disconnected
all
on.
already in the new server.
Oh really? No,
Yeah.
because my game is totally disconnected.
Yeah.
Over your internet, I guess. You try
If I have an internet issue, I'm not able to talk with you guys.
game issue. Connection with the game. Your connection.
Okay, this is my first time I met